Hey, so how can your partner tell if you really love them? Well, you remember a few videos ago, last video, I can't remember, depends on when I put it up, right? It was Dollarama deals, and I mentioned that my beautiful girlfriend Leslie was looking for some Big Bang Theory toys, and that I managed to get, I don't know, Howard and a Leonard. Yeah, Howard and a Leonard. And that was from going to 2 Dollaramas. And, you know, she had mentioned if I happen to see one in a Dollarama. And it's like, well, the likelihood that I do hit up Dollaramas very, semi-frequently. And I do hit up a multitude of them. So, I mean, it's a valid request. But that didn't get her to where she needed to get to. She would still need 2 pennies, 2 Sheldons, and a Raj. And, well, none of those were at those 2 Dollaramas. In fact, one of the Dollaramas didn't have any, and the other Dollarama only had 3 figures, 3 or 4 figures, I can't remember. So, today on the way home, I had to hit up the grocery store and I had to hit up the comic shop. So on the way, I hit up not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 6 Dollaramas searching for these toys that she wanted. And I'll tell you right now, I was striking out left, right, and center. But I did actually manage to get some. Actually, the last stop was a Dollarama where she first saw these figures and got them. And she had mentioned that there was only 1 Raj left, and that was about a week ago. So, I lucked out, and that Raj was still there. So these are the figures that we're talking about. So, we got 2 Leonards, 2 Howards, we now have 2 Rajas, we have 0 pennies, 0 Sheldons. Or do we? Because I've got Sheldon and Sheldon. That's right, I managed to find 2 Sheldons. I actually had 3 at one of the locations. But honestly, there weren't very many of these left. I'm guessing these actually were stocked before Christmas, considering I haven't seen it at several locations. And the locations I did see it at, maybe at most 10 left. So, yeah. That's it. Just need 2 pennies to finish it off. I have not seen any pennies anywhere. So, yeah. Fingers crossed. I only have 2 more Dollaramas that are, oddly enough, within walking distance from where I live, and I haven't gone there yet to check. I'll check those places when I get a chance. Not tonight. I've done 6 Dollaramas today. I'm not doing 8. But yes, that you know what? When you love your partner and they make a request, you know what? If it's not too much trouble, just do it. I mean, seriously, there's no reason not to. Except, went to 6 Dollaramas, so you know I spent some money on myself. So the first Dollarama where there were no Big Bang Theory things, I came across, and I don't even know if I may have this already, I don't know, but you know what, for $3 I had to get it again, and that's Rogue on Blu-ray. I don't know if I have it. It would be in my 31 Days of Horror to be watched pile, so I may have it already, I may not. If I do, hey, it may go in one of my giveaways. Yes, that's right, I may do giveaways on this channel, but I need to get some subs first. So sub to the channel if you haven't already. Also, what I picked up, since I was picking up one, I felt spending $3 wasn't worth it, so I picked up $3 for 2 PC games. One is Divinity 2 Ego Draconis, which is this one here. Don't know anything about it. And the other one is Fallen Angel Sacred 2. So, whatever. $3 for 2 PC games. Not going to complain whatsoever. Then, I don't know if this was the... I think it might have been the third... Dollarama I got into. No Blu-rays, but I did pick up a whack of DVDs. So I picked up, and this is the first, obviously it's the first time I've seen this, the Dead Undead Vampires vs. Zombies. I may have this one already, I don't know. It's Roadkill. These are all leftovers from the Halloween DVDs that they got in. I think I may have this one as well. This is The Tomb. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one, but who knows, anything's possible. Machete Joe. I think I have this one. Pretty sure I have this one. But whatever. Fragile, another one from the Fangoria releases. I picked this one. Now I know this one's on Blu-ray, but you know what? I figured I'd pick it up, add it to my collection. That's Blood Rain: The Third Reich. Something I'd never seen before. This is Kevin Sorbo in Flesh Wounds. It looks like this has this anime type thing going on, and at first I was like, oh wow, did he do like a voice in an anime? But then I checked the back and I was like, no, it's just going to be one of those low budget action flicks. And finally I picked up one of these terrible Echo Bridge releases. It's 8 horror films, Masters of Terror. I don't care much for Puppet Master. I already have that. I have it on Blu-ray. It's got Halloween Resurrection. I've got that on Blu-ray. But it also contains a film called Paranormal Entity. I might have it. I don't remember. It has a film called Roman. I know I don't have that. Live Animals. Don't know. Dracula 3 Legacy. I might have that. I don't know. The Nurse and Prophecy 2. Now, I don't have any of the Prophecy films, but I figured, you know what, and actually, I don't think she rang this through. So I might have gotten this for free. I don't remember. But if I did, that's awesome, because, you know what, it feels a little heavy. So I think there's at least 2 DVDs in here. Probably 4 per DVD. 2 per side. Flippers. That's what I'm guessing. Echo Bridge, right? So, yeah. Grab that. Looking forward to checking these out eventually at some point. Not a priority. Then in the final Dollarama, I do know that my girlfriend had mentioned that they had a lot of Blu-rays in there when she found those toys. So wouldn't you know it, I found some great buys there. But starting off with the DVD, I picked up Elvira's Movie Macabre, The Doomsday Machine. I didn't know if I had it yet or not. I do have a bunch of the other Elvira Movie Macabres. But I also picked up, I don't think I've seen this one anywhere else. It's one of those Mill Creek double features. This is Physical Evidence and the Anderson tapes. I think those are 2 thrillers. I also picked up, I don't know, Sword of War. Probably could have been. See, you know what? It's funny. All these, there's a lot of fantasy films that are like this that are going. This isn't even wrapped. In fact, it doesn't have anything in it. So I bought an empty case. All right. Live and let live, right? Alright, that kind of sucks. But yeah, back to these. There's a lot of these. See, now I'm going to have to find this. Fuck. Oh well. A lot of these fantasy films are going direct to video, even though I think they have really good production values. I mean, you get all these people, all these costumes and stuff. I mean, that's a pretty penny being spent there. I was actually surprised to see this. This is Animation Express 2. This is a bunch of, it's from the NFB, National Film Board, and it's a bunch of animated shorts. For $3? Wow, I couldn't believe I found that. And then one thing I was going to pick up, and I was probably going to buy it for $5 online. This is the remake of, or well, the new Maniac movie with Elijah Wood. And then I also found Trans-Siberian, which I was going to go and see in the theaters, so I never got around to it. So yeah, tons of great buys, bunch of toys to please my girlfriend. All around a great day, but I spent way too much money because, yeah, let's just take a look at this here. Oh, that's not even all of them. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that stack. Yeah. So, wow. What a day. What a day. It's like my bedtime in like a couple of hours, and I gotta eat dinner still. So, till next video, guys. Take care.